Good afternoon and welcome, everyone. Operation Up in Smoke, through the hard work and diligence of the case detectives and everyone involved, was a tremendous success. In addition to the operational success of this investigation, the real celebration here today is how, once again, local and state law enforcement agencies came together to combat crime and make Hillsborough County a safer place to live. Let me take just a moment to individually thank our partners who made this collaborative investigation a success. State Attorney Andrew Warren in the State Attorney's Office. Thank you, Mr. Warren.
Thank you.
Florida Department of Law Enforcement Special Agent in Charge Mark Brutnell, Assistant Special Agent in Charge John Vecchio of the Tampa Field Office. Thank you, Mark. The Florida Division of Alcoholic Beverages and Tobacco, Captain Miles McCormick. The statewide prosecutor's office, and our sheriff to the north, Pasco County Sheriff Chris Nacco in the Pasco County Sheriff's Office. In July of 2017, member agencies within the Tampa Bay Regional Intelligence Center identified a cigarette theft trend that spanned over 20 counties, with a majority of the thefts occurring from convenience stores, gas stations, and Sam's Clubs here in the Tampa Bay area. Suspects use a variety of methods, even force, to steal the cigarettes that range in value from $150 to $7,000 per theft. Agencies around the region identified and arrested 20 different prolific offenders, all committing similar crimes in 2- and 3-man teams. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office began an undercover operation into various stores believed to be purchasing stolen cigarettes. Over the course of 1 month, detectives were able to identify 15 stores which were purchasing stolen cigarettes. Follow-up investigations revealed that these identified store owners would then resell the stolen cigarettes. On Thursday, April 12, 2018, court-authorized search warrants were served at 15 locations, resulting in the arrest of 14 individuals and arrest warrants being issued for 2 additional suspects. While executing these search warrants, $60,000 was recovered. Stolen cigarettes were seized from 8 stores. Additionally, detectives seized 4 firearms, marijuana, synthetic marijuana, and related paraphernalia. The marijuana was found to be in various forms, including plant material, edibles, creams, capsules, and vaping oils. And like Danny said, additional details can be found in your media packets. While we are pleased to report success, know that we will continue to work with our state partners as this investigation continues. Lastly, I want to take a moment and commend the Tampa Bay Regional Intelligence Center agencies and especially members of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office Special Investigations Division. Job well done, everyone. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Special Agent in Charge, Mark Brutnell.
Thank you, Sheriff. Appreciate it. Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent in Charge Mark Brutnell with the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Thanks to Sheriff Cronister for hosting this press conference. It highlights the joint cooperation of the agencies represented today and our willingness to do whatever we can to make residents in our region safer. Operation Up in Smoke reached far and wide. It stretched into 15 different counties and 10 different judicial circuits. But through great partnerships, we were able to snuff it out, and now 2 suspects, Christopher Booker and Quentin Moore, are facing dozens of charges, including 1 for racketeering. Our agents spent hundreds of investigative hours looking at police reports and connecting specific criminal activity back to Booker and Moore. These suspects were busy, but law enforcement was even busier. Because of these efforts, Christopher Booker is facing 51 counts, ranging from grand theft to burglary with a mask. Quentin Moore is facing 50 counts for similar charges. The most significant piece is that they are both facing 1 count of conspiracy to commit racketeering. That is an enhanced penalty that could put them away for a very long time. I'm sure the Office of Statewide Prosecution will talk about that in more detail. Thank you again, Sheriff Cronister, and thanks to all of the agencies who played a role in stopping these senseless robberies. And I'll turn it back over to Sheriff Cronister. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. At this time, open it up to try to answer anyone's questions.